channel, I'm doing a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard. From a haunted chick like me with really cute dogs, which are in the house. It's just me out here in the sun. Just a map of Daphne in the sun. I probably should have put some SPF on, but maybe I'll be okay because it's after 5 p.m. Doing live tarot, check out the description for the special today. Oh, those church bells sound amazing. And I'll be right back. Also, you just found us and we're not live. Go ahead and skip to the end for the free collective message. I always try to do a free collective message for anyone and everyone who comes by the chat. Gets a reading, doesn't get a reading. Finds us when we're not live. So I'm incredibly tired from working all day. I thought I would just chill outside. Come by and see if anyone needed any help with anything before I continue my day. Hey Sophie, how are you, dear? Happy Friday. It is Friday. I kind of got lost a little bit in imagining what this place where I'm at here at home would look like if the homes were gone and the fences were dropped and there were no vehicles. I mean, wow. Hey, Aqua-B47, how have you been? Happy Friday. I'm on my first cup of coffee despite having been incredibly busy today. Oh, I won't do that again. I'm used to iced coffee. I really enjoy iced coffee. What do you prefer? Okay, cool. Thank you so much, Sophie. I'll check that. Yeah, Aquabee, you can use the Cash App. Sure. I also have Venmo. Not sure how Zelle works or if anybody even uses it, but I might add it one day. Ah! Is that a bee? Okay, I hear it. I hear it. It probably thinks I'm a flower or something. Go ahead and put your questions in the chat when you're ready. So I see yours, Sophie. $1 for one question. And then Aquabee, I see yours as well, dear. For 2 questions. You guys went for $1 special. So, let me look at the chat. It's not always easy for me to make work. Okay, here we go. Cool. Okay, what are Libra's current thoughts and feelings towards me? And then you want to know how it feels towards you currently? How would Libra react, respond if you messaged him? Yeah, I think like this would be a fun little happy hour special thing to do kind of thing. Is this like happy tarot hour? Spirit, what is Nancy's person of interest need to know about her specific person, Dan the Cancer, about his feelings? So he feels like he is spending some kind of life cycle with you in that Wheel of Fortune. He does feel you have a lot to offer him. Even though there's been conflict, he doesn't want to argue with you or fight with you, and this Five of Swords is the energy behind this. Wheel of Fortune shows that, this person feels, that everybody has their ups and downs and their conflicts. But he just hopes that he doesn't want to argue with you. Makes him feel sad. Okay? So he might be feeling a little bit sad about you right now. It's not bad. It's not like a bad sad, because they don't want to argue with you. They want more, of course, more wheel go up instead of down times in the Wheel of Fortune. So what does that look like to you? Excuse me. Have you gone to this person and asked where they want to be in their life? Where do they want to be in a month, a year, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years? What does that look like to them? With you, of course. That way, y'all can figure out which way you're going with that wheel. I think they want to figure that out too. Because the life cycle thing, this is very deep and emotional feeling kind of card. Someone sees themselves naturally spinning that wheel of life with you. They seem to be pretty comfortable with you in that Wheel of Fortune. So keep me updated. Chat's not working. Oh, here we go. Here it is. It's nice to be able to convey that. Let's see, how would Libra react, respond if I message him? Okay. And how would... Okay, so what are Libra's current thoughts and feelings? How would... Okay, so Spirit, what are Libra's current thoughts and feelings about B47? Change in the Eight of Cups. Come on, chat. Be in your chat. How would the Libra react, respond if Aqua B47 messaged him? An opportunity to feel more emotionally stable. A little bit more motivated in that Page of Pentacles. They definitely feel a change in their thoughts and feelings for you. As if they're turning their back on what does not serve them in their love life, so they can write a whole new love story and have a new opportunity in regards to their feelings for you. You know, feelings and emotions, they grow, they change, they evolve. Even if people don't see eye to eye, or if people argue, people are more willing to turn their back on what isn't working out with themselves and you, so they can make it right. In this Page of Pentacles, a lot of people want to say this is a little itty bitty offer or something like that, but in my deck, I feel like it's Page of Pentacles. It's an opportunistic card. It's not a word. It's about emotional stability, yeah, and growing that could be a little bit slow with this person and their reactions and their communication. But let's take a look at the person on the card as well. It's Blanche Devereaux from the Golden Girls. She's a very flashy kind of person. She's a very she's very good-hearted, yet she can be a bit abrasive. She is from a very unique type of background, and she also has a very she has this uniqueness to her that's special. I think that this card's also telling you that they're working on their self-concept, how they feel about themselves. They just want to offer you the best version of themselves. I think if you message them, it would make you feel better and make them feel better, because they like hearing from you. I don't see any wands or communications or anything in these two cards other than, you don't want to be on the ant, I promise. Just get on the card instead. Yeah, thanks. So let's look at these palm trees and see how they look like wands They look, the palm tree stumps look like wands. I also feel Eight of Cups is a very kind of communicative card about your communication changing, despite it not being a wands card. Okay? And definitely with the energy being that Page of Pentacles behind you, it's definitely telling you there is communication coming now with that energy behind. This wand. I think also Spirit saying, talk more about things that you guys are passionate about. See where you want to go with those passions. What do those passions look like developing into a month from now, 6 months from now, a year, 5 years? I'm an incredibly progressive and motivated person, so when I find out that a partner or boyfriend is more, or a potential partner is more into per se, not really knowing themselves in that way, I just don't think that it's right for me to continue with marrying somebody who's not exactly interested in being in a relationship. You know what I mean? Like, you can be married and play video games all day, right? But you're married. If you're single, and you want to get married, you want to be with somebody who wants to have, those nostalgic moments with you that they want to recreate again and again with their friends, your friends, family members, people you might invite into your family that isn't your family that you call family, because there's some people who just want to be single too, and they want to stay that way, and they don't care about anything but their video game maybe, and they'd like to be in a relationship, but they're having a relationship with pixels instead. So you're poison. I would much rather have a relationship with a person than a relationship with pixels and them. Weird or not. So keep me updated. Thank you so much for your donations. I really appreciate it. I hope those readings help y'all. I got all the peach out of my hair. I couldn't believe how well Color Oops worked. It was so stinky. Thank God it didn't smell like sulfur, like the water down in Florida. Someone said it smelled like stink bait. Divine Empress, sorry, I was going to do a free reading for you last night for your birthday. Also, y'all can, still win a tarot card reading. It's free once a month. So just leave a comment below on any video during the month of April, and I'll put your name in the magic Greek hat, and somebody will win a free tarot card reading. Spirit, what does Divine Empress Ari need to know right now? There will be free yes or no's tonight during tonight's show, so come back for those. It won't be till a little bit later though. So has an epiphany been keeping you up at night? A realization about your life? Divine Empress Ari? because Spirit says, you know, if it's keeping you up at night, or you're in limbo and about to have some kind of epiphany that might keep you up at night, but don't let this reading keep you up at night, because it's only Spirit letting you know to serve what you want. Stick up for what you believe in. Okay? And let your spirituality guide you in your inner compass in this Hierophant card, okay? Okay, sweetheart. It's alright. What does bitch stand for, ladies and gentlemen? Babe in total control of herself. So you just keep your chin up. Alright? You should tell him that he should be privileged to call you that. It's a privilege to call you that. So you just remember that people who talk to you like that, in general, obviously talk to you like that by somebody. Or have been talked to by somebody like that. So this person is obviously somewhere in their life has been abused. And probably watched women be called that. And probably those women found no empowerment in turning their back on how bitch made them feel. Maybe they turned around and attacked the person, or said hateful things right back. We don't know. So must be a lot of hate in this person's vortex, or has been in the past, and because that's verbal abuse. He don't know you well enough to call you a bitch. Some gentlemen in 2024 think that's a compliment, because they started that as a compliment, in the 90s and the early 2000s. But like, that's my bitch. But I don't think that he's coming from that point. I don't think he's coming from that place. You understand what I'm saying? So I see why the Hanged Man, because it's made you feel a little bit in limbo about things, and the way people show up to you, probably. People call me names, I just laugh. I just let shit roll right off my back. I just don't let it just be liquid. The less you care, the more you are caring, I think, because it's like, alright, I forgive them. They called me names. That's fine. Let's just keep going, I've just been about called everything, so. Thanks, honey. I'm really enjoying having blonde hair. All I did was put the color oops on it. It took all that red out and peach. Now whatever you see that's even peachy or brassy, it's just probably where the hair strand tested certain things. It's kind of patchy looking, but it doesn't matter. It'll look great when I paint it. I probably will not use color oops. I mean, I might use color oops again if I do red, but I don't really see myself doing any extreme colors this year. I don't see myself going back to black. And if I do, it'll just be a weave. A wig. So I'm definitely trying to grow my hair out. I always kind of wanted that, like, natural, kind of rooted look. with rainbow hair. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, it's really nice here right now. And so I came outside to see if anybody needed any help before I get along with the rest of my day. My edges are shattered compared to the rest. But yeah, I need to paint it tonight. I'm gonna paint it tonight. I'm gonna do some pastels. I'm not sure if the pastels will show up on like this. So I might need to bring up a little bit of this and keep the bleach off of this because, oh my god, it's so shattered. I need a good deep condition. What are you doing tonight? Anything fun? I'm going to show a movie later when I come back. Because I'm going to be painting my hair. So I figured maybe we could watch a silent film or a movie while I paint my hair. Definitely still doing tarot for yes or no's for tonight. I'm going to turn Instagram on in case there's anybody there that might want to get a reading. I went out to eat with friends yesterday. Nice. That sounds lovely. I want to go out to eat, but I think my problem is that I start to get anxiety about other people and the possible germs. COVID kind of freaked me out, messed me up. I'm not certain that I'm met for eating out anymore. Although I have gone to like my favorite place here in ATL to get Thai, but not sat in a restaurant. Would I sit in a restaurant at a time when it wasn't highly occupied? Sure, as long as I could wear my mask while ordering or the waiter was around. I know that sounds terrible. My hands are so shattered. God, my ends look like a shagadelic rug. I don't care. They're fabulous. Really? Yeah, it is, definitely. I did go to my favorite place, the Intermezzo Cafe, since COVID. Hey, welcome back to the Instagram, Chammy. I used some color oops to get the pink and peach out of my hair. Now my hair looks like a shagadelic rug. I came by to see if anybody needed any help with any grief counseling sessions or live tarot card readings while I'm here before I carry on the rest of my day. It's only $1 a question, $1 per minute. If you're coming by to say hi, that's great too. Just let me know you're here. Hey, Simple Grace One. This is also just a chat if you guys want to chat. I dropped my phone. Sorry about that. I'm always having technical difficulties with the phone. I'm also live on YouTube if anybody wants to come by on the YouTube channel. I'm doing live tarot. It's only $1 a question, $1 per minute. If maybe you found me and I'm not live, skip to the end for the free collected message, or just watch till the end for it. I probably won't be on very long. I don't see anybody coming in to need any help on the Instagram channel. It is a beautiful day here. It's been absolutely gorgeous. Oh, that sounds fun, Divine Impresari. I don't think I've ever been to Longhorn Steakhouse. I have been to Red Lobster though. Hey, Wendy in Australia, how are you, dear? It's nice to see you. What time is it there? I always wanted to go to Australia and New Zealand. Yes, happy belated birthday, Divine Impresari. I'm glad you got to go somewhere nice for your birthday, Divine Impresari. I'm also on the YouTube channel. If anybody wants to come by and hang out. We're just doing a lot of chatting on both. 6:33 a.m. Wow. I ordered a sweater from Perth, Australia once. Perth, Western Australia. I also think that Rainbow Hair Artist is from that area as well here on Instagram. She does fabulous hair painting. Just fabulous. Yeah, I've never been to a steakhouse, either one of those steakhouses. I can barely get through. My neighbor's cooking a steak in the house. It's not for me. Usually I get a salad if I go out, and it's not like a traditional Thai or Greek restaurant. If it's just like a. But yeah, I haven't been out in a long time to eat at a place such as. Oh yeah, that's right. Texas is known for their steaks. And their barbecues. Yeah, we got Texas barbecue down the street. My friend worked there for 7-8 years. Molly came all the way from Texas just to taste the barbecue. She's like, yeah, it's authentic Texas barbecue. Oh my God, that was a huge bug. You wanted to try? Is it gonna try to kiss me? Turn around and slowly look at it. Oh, what is it? I don't know what it is. I'm really freaked out. It's so fast. Oh wow, it's a butterfly. It's a black butterfly. They must see the butterflies on my shirt or something. And you know what's so cool about when I see a black butterfly, I think of that anime, a Japanese anime. It's one of my favorite. It's called Bleach, and they have what's called a shinigami, and they carry the souls over from this reality we live in to where souls go to after we've passed. And I just love that anime so much because it's like it's as if they're like the death doulas, death midwives, and the symbol for the shinigami, or not the symbol for the shinigami, but I don't know, I haven't watched it in a long time. It's the black butterfly, like that black butterfly represents, like, I guess the soul when it crosses over, it turns into like a butterfly like that. And then, I don't know. Now I'm gonna have to watch Bleach. The creator of Bleach actually said that he named the series Bleach because he was a huge Nirvana fan. And I think Bleach was Nirvana's first album. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I've been here for about 40 minutes, and I know Daddy wants to go to the market. So I'm going to do a free collective message for everyone who's on Instagram and YouTube right now. And did that butterfly just like dash at my head again? It's probably not even a butterfly. It's probably like a spirit or something, and that's why it's probably God, and that's why it's so fast, and I can't lock my eyes on it. Spirit, what do we all need to know about tonight in our vortex and the not too distant future here this weekend? For everybody who's hanging out on YouTube and Instagram, or anyone who might come by the channel on YouTube or my Instagram page when I'm not live. So I feel like Spirit's saying communicate about what makes you passionate in the Two of Swords and the Queen of Wands. You see also mother and daughter here on the cards. You see Sophia from the Golden Girls. You see her daughter here from the Golden Girls, Dorothy. I also feel like Spirit's saying the more that you're communicating about the things you like, what you enjoy, getting into exploring again the things that you liked from the past, and what that's turned into now, and what it might look like a month from now, 6 months from now, a year from now. And I say a year from now because it's 1 year from now, and it's the Page of Pentacles. I feel like this is like really the one of this particular suit. But there's a lot going on here with passion and communication, and also Spirit letting you guys know that whatever is going on with your mental wealth, let the passion that fills you with joy take your mental wealth to another level as well. Whether it be meditating, gardening, maybe gardening's you're meditating, maybe sex is you're meditating. Maybe just taking long walks with a loved one or family or friends, or maybe just even hanging out with your pets. Just choose what chooses you. Okay, these two always chose each other, except for that bowling episode. But we don't have that card here tonight. No competition in the final ones. But stick with those who choose you. Stick with those who love you, and don't be worried about what doesn't serve you too. So mental wealth and passion, getting based on what I'm just getting with this little general reading with these two swords, these two family members, and what traditionally what these cards mean is share what you're passionate about, communicate about it, and that will lift always lift you higher and higher. Because the goal is, you know, that passionate, highly evolved state of mind where it's like, oh, I can turn my back on what's not serving me today for what is. So thank you guys so much for coming by. Thank you for liking the YouTube, the Instagram. Oh yeah, I believe so as well, that butterflies are spiritual loved ones. I know your brother passed away in January. I'm so sorry. But he's still with you. I mean, it's always a shock to lose a loved one. But it's even more of a shock when, you know, you can still communicate with them, and you can still feel their love and that they're all around you. I really believe we choose each other. You know, we show up in each other's lives because we wrote each other in, and we can choose many different paths and change it based on what, you know, we can change our mind. I mean, the Creator changes its mind. The trees change their mind. The dirt changes their mind. I mean, and I say that because dirt moves. You know, it goes. It's earth. It goes where water flows. You know, dirt can go from one place to another so easily on the wind and in water. Water changes its mind. Water has memory. Yeah. So be good to yourself with your thoughts. I'll be back a little bit later on YouTube. We'll do some tarot. We'll do some Greek counseling sessions. We'll watch us. Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? Something just flew behind me. Maybe it was a bird. There it is again. Yeah, the black butterfly thing is that. I bet you it's a dragonfly. Anyways, I'll be back tonight. We'll do some Greek counseling session. YouTube is going to be probably maybe like 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's, I don't know what time it is right now, but 11:30. We'll watch a movie. Maybe it'll be a silent film. Maybe it won't be. I'll paint my hair. We'll do some spirit boxing. We'll channel the dead. You're welcome, Wendy. What is it? I don't know what it is. It could be anything. I do live in an enchanted forest. All right, good night, guys. Calarita. Be back in a little bit. Anybody left in the chat? Sorry, someone was asking a question. it's so beautiful. I'm going for a walk. Love you guys. I'll be back later.